What is going on, people that watch my freaking videos? I'm gonna hit you with the Von Gittin Jr. intro. It might look a little bit different behind me if you're a regular here. That's because we're not in the same shop. Your boy is officially a Florida man. So what does that mean? What it means, welcome to the new home of Relentless Co., Lenton Motorsports, and Blue Mountain Beach, ladies and gentlemen. We're up in here. We just got back from Clutch Kickers. We have been pretty much non-stop since moving from Georgia. So if you're a regular here, you would know that I was a resident in North Georgia. I was a little bit of a Georgia boy, but you know, now we are Florida people now. So hopefully that's a good thing. Hopefully it doesn't mean I'm dual wielding machetes while riding a dolphin, chasing an alligator on the 5 o'clock local news, being a Florida man. But I'm really hyped. I hope you guys are hyped. I'm excited to fill you guys in on all the nonsense from the new shop. So this is the new home for Lenton Motorsports. So if you are close to Blue Mountain Beach, or if you're even in the freaking southeast region of the United States and you need a roll cage, you need exhaust work, you need bash bar, you need intercooler piping, you need any sort of badass race car fab, this is where you come to. You make it a Florida trip, you make it a vacation, and you get you some parts made while you're here, pretty much right off the coast right here in Blue Mountain. And I can't wait to see you guys. So maybe you're wondering, how come Wilbur became a Florida man, and how did this even happen? Why did you end up here? And to answer that question, you gotta go back. See, so this all starts about probably 9th grade. I moved down to Florida, lived here for about 4 or 5 years, and then I moved back to Georgia to keep honestly working on this, working on the race car shit, working on fabrication, working on just trying to grow my business and my goals in life. So fast forward about 7 or 8 years till pretty much the present moment a couple of months ago. My drifting career, if you want to call it that, is going great. I'm working at Top Garage, the whole 9 yards. I'm focusing on a big 2022 in racing, trying to just push the envelope, grow my name, grow my brand, do more fabrication work, and start a new brand. Relentless, not really going to talk about that, but that's coming soon. Then my family, who was still in Georgia at the time, sells their house. They're going down to Florida. My whole family's going to Florida, and like I said, I lived here in high school, so it's kind of at that point like, do I go with my family to Florida, or do I stay in Georgia, where honestly there's a lot of competition for fab work. The driving is great up there. There's a lot of great tracks. There's a lot of opportunity to drive. So the way this whole thing happened from a realistic point is, because I'm only 22, trying to do a big giant move like this into a facility like this is something that would be a tall task for anybody under their 30s, especially if you're early 20s. So I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking that already. My parents are moving to Florida. That means my dad's gonna need a place to run his business out of. Fortunate to be in a situation where we talked about it. We're like, hey, if you're getting a warehouse space, my business is growing. There's not that many fabricators down there. Let's share a shop space and try to make it work. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. It's a huge blessing to be down here. I'm super stoked to be in Florida, get back to surfing, and mix the surfing content with the race car shit, and just try to pump out a lot of fab work out of here. Try to have a crazy freaking 2022 race season, drift season, Clutch Kickers, the whole 9 yards, Haltech baby. So basically, I just wanted to put that out there and explain this thing with as much clarity as I can, because I know how the internet goes, and I know how people compare themselves and this and that and say, well, oh my god, you know, how's he doing all this at 22? I'm not. Basically, I'm not just doing this on my own. Blessed and fortunate enough to be in a situation to have help. I don't want to portray that I'm something that I'm not. I just want to put it out there, be real about it, and let you guys come along for the ride on the video camera. So with all that being said, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a tour what we got going on. We got crap kind of strode everywhere. We got everything from my 240 door up there. We got random boxes. We got furniture, the lathe, that's for Curtis's stuff, sim rig that is needing to be finished. I'm sorry, John, this thing is taking way too long, but I'm gonna finish this thing up for you and get this thing out. You'll have to come down and see me, get some Florida vibes. Everything from pottery glaze to tire machines and saws, our badass tire storage up here. Shout out Accelera pretty soon. Tire Streets, baby, coming through with some tires for you, boy. The old IS300 that we thought was blown up. I don't even know if I've talked about this on YouTube, actually. It's not blown up. So I think it was just a bad variable valve timing solenoid that made it sound like it had rod knock. I just figured that out right before we moved. The car sat for like a year, me thinking it had rod knock, and I didn't want to damage that engine because it could have been rebuilt and a good 2J. So now I'm really excited because that means we're going to probably do a lot with this IS300 pretty soon coming up. One of my favorite things about the new shop is the back of it is right back up to a protected forest, and it's just so peaceful back here. This big open forest for forever. There's always a good breeze. Look at that sand right there at the back of the shop. Unreal. So you guys know I'm big on the driving simulators. That's how I freaking practice for drifting. It is a very valuable tool. You guys know I build these sims, by the way, if you guys want. This is the new Linton Motorsports design. Like I said, this is the one that's getting finished up for John. It's kind of hard to see because it's mixed in with some other material right now, but basically this is about halfway done, I would say. And they're real badass, got some hanging pedals on them and such. But anyways, the new sim setup, guys, oof, it's pretty sick. So we're gonna go in through this super heavy door that I almost just fell over on, and disregard the towel because they're trying to fix something in the ceiling. So we're gonna try to redo this show. The new sim setup, baby. Freaking love how it looks on this white carpet. New big Grip Royal wheel on there. Shout out Scott at Grip Royal. And man, we're gonna have a relentless shift knob on here pretty soon, if you know what I'm saying, and a handbrake. Hopefully start live streaming some of this stuff on Twitch. That's the plan. I wanna make it look more like a set or like a studio in here. Shout out this old picture. That's Sammy Tiger, Chris Ward, and myself. It's a sweet picture. It means a lot. It means a lot, you know what I'm saying? The camera battery's sitting there flashing at me like it's about to die, and I don't think I have another one, so I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.